Hello, teacher and students. Today, our group will present an analysis of the negotiation strategy of a French construction company with local officials and residents in Russia. The background of this negotiation is complex and involves cross-cultural communication, conflict of interest, and how to find win-win solutions through negotiation. In this presentation, we will combine academic theories with practical applications to discuss in detail how negotiation strategies such as globalization, information sharing, integration of interest, company compromises, and concessions can help French construction company to solve the current license crisis and at the same time satisfy the environmental demands of residents and government. We hope that presentation will demonstrate the key role of negotiation strategies in practical problem solving and explore how to achieve win-win negotiation outcomes through cooperation and creative thinking in a complex cross-cultural environment. Thank you all. My name is Zhong Heyu, and I will present the background analysis of this case study. A French construction company is working on a large infrastructure project in Russia, which aims to improve the local transport system and support the regional economic. The project is of great significance for both the French company and the local government in Russia. For the French company, it is not only a great business opportunity, but also helps to enhance its market position in Russia and its neighboring regions. For the Russian local authorities, the project will bring economic benefits and infrastructure improvements, but at the same time, the local population is showing increasing opposition to negative impacts of the construction.
Hello, my name is Yahan Xue, and I will present an analysis of the objective of the negotiation concerning the case study. In this negotiation, the French construction company faced several challenges and needed to set its negotiation objectives and ensure that these objectives were maintained throughout the negotiation process. The first was to continue to obtain the construction license, which was the primary objective of the French construction company. This objective was crucial for the French company as the project would have had to suspend it if the construction permit has lapsed, resulting the significant financial and reputation damage to the company. The second is to alleviate the environmental concerns of residents. And the French construction company also needs to address residents' concerns about the impact of constructions, such as noise and dust, and to acquire opposition. Thirdly, to maintain long-term relationships with local authorities, the company needs to focus not only in immediate conflict resolution, but also on long-term relationship with local authorities. Lastly, to ensure the economic viability of the project, the French construction company also needs to ensure the economic viability of the projects while meeting local needs. The company should avoid over-investing in environment improvements and keep the project back with reach. Therefore, the balance of economic benefit would also be a key objective in the negotiations. Next, I will explain the negotiation trees and strategy we will use. Firstly, the charming strategy. The charming effect is an important phenomenon in negotiation, which refers to the abilities of the first offer to significantly influence the psychological expectations and concession of the other party to negotiation. By setting a strong initial offer, the French construction company can take the favorable position at the beginning of the negotiation and lead the counterparty to accept the bargaining rate it has set. In practice, French construction companies can use the charming effect to propose the reasonable but slightly higher than express environmental important program. Second is the silent strategy. In the negotiation, the silent strategy refers influencing the other party's judgment of situation by delivering international set message. Signs are not only verbal expressions but can also carry the negotiator's position and determination through the behavior and attitude. In this negotiation, by demonstrating its commitment to investing in environment protection, the French construction company can send a clear sign to local government and residents in Russia that the company not only attaches importance of the advancement of projects, but is also willing to take practical actions for environment protection. Through this silence, the company can win the trust of the local governments and residents, reduce the defensiveness of the other side, and enhance the cooperative of fear of the negotiation. Finally, there are negotiation restriction, team negotiation secret, and concession strategies in negotiation, and about strategies for the base of our negotiation. That's my presentation. Let's welcome my classmate Tan Ruiqi.
My name is Tan Ruiqi, and I will present an analysis of the need for negotiation and the response regarding this case study. Analysis of the need for negotiation. First, importance of public relations. The company is facing a serious public relations crisis as the noise, dust, and the traffic problems caused by the project construction have already adversely affected the local community. Through negotiation, the company can demonstrate its awareness of these problems and its determinations to solve them, which will help repair and enhance the company's image. Then, essential to successful project completion, with the risk of license revolution and the loss of development funds, negotiation becomes key to ensure that the project can proceed. Through negotiation, the company needs to find a mutually acceptable solution and avoid a focused interruption of the project. Then, economic several risks for French construction companies. The company is under tremendous financial pressure and could go bankrupt if the project is not completed. On schedule, negotiations are necessary to avoid these charges and to ensure the survival and development of the company by finding a reasonable solution. Response measures, getting community feedback, intuit community questions, and organize small-scale seminars to ensure that specific complaints from residents and business about construction activities, noise, dust, traffic, and other issues are collected. Problem analysis and struggle development. Based on the collected by feedback, identified the serious and the scope of the problem, and developed targets, solutions, and specific negotiation strategies. Identification and enhancement of data immediately after the completion of the problem analysis. An assessment of the best alternatives for the project is carried out by the head of the strategic planning department, including adjustments to the conclusions plan or technology to reduce costs on the community and to ensure that the project has alternative implementations. Hence, in the event of partner risks, organize community communication meetings. Within a week of the completion of the Benton assessment, community communications meetings are held to present the improvement plan diagrams to residents and business to getting their comments and suggestions and to increase understanding and trust. Negotiation team training. Immediately following the community communications meeting, team members who will be involved in official negotiations are provided with professional training on negotiation skills, including how to listen effectively, emote management, and how to engage in constructive dialogues. Then, conclusion. The challenge faced by the French construction plan were not just teaching and or functional, but the need to adjust communities' relations issues arise from construction while maintaining the project schedule and quality. Through these selected implementation plans, the company demonstrates its ability to address complex issues, particularly in communities with the community, improving construction impacts and maintaining project sustainability. Thank you.
Uh,
Sorry. My name is Wang Ling, and I will represent the conclusion section about this case study. The challenges faced by the French construction company were not just technical or financial, but need to address community relations issues arising from construction while maintaining the project's schedule and quality. Though this detailed implementation plan, the company demonstrated its ability to address the complex issues, particularly in communicating with the community, improving construction impacts, and maintaining projects' sustainability. The key to the implementation plan are positive response to community concerns by collecting community feedback, organizing communication meetings, and implementing specific improvement measures. The company successfully mitigated community dissatisfaction and avoided the risk of possibility lines rotation. Flexible negotiation strategy. The company demonstrated a high degree of strategy, flexibility, and by preparing and improving the BATN, as well as actively lasting and managing emotional during the negotiations. Monthly reached a solution that was beneficial to both parties. Long-term community partnership, respective, in addition to addressing immediate challenges. The company's focus on building lasting communicating relationships and enhancing the social sustainability of the project laid the foundation of the company's long-term success.
Okay,